Welcome to the Thej.Oshow. Hey, welcome to the Thej.Oshow. Welcome.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Shit.
Hey, welcome to the Thej.Oshow. Thumbs
It's
up
your
or
boy
thumbs down.
EP.
Cause the topics I discuss open door, like open doors. My mission have you want me more. What this is for people all across the board. So if you stick to the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show. Walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on. Welcome to the J.O. Show. Hey, welcome to the
What
J.O.
happened? You cut my music out?
What up, though, man? It's your boy. It's your boy J.O., man. This is the J.O. Show. Unedited. Where we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. We're talking Buckeyes, man. I got a question. Do the Buckeyes have enough to win the national title this year? We're gonna get into it. Get them shoulders rolling. Hey, and then that shoulder. If your shoulders don't roll when you see this. Hey, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this. Hey, you are a hater. You are a hater. I got the man EP. You already know what it is. We talking Buckeyes today as they get ready for a 7:30 night game on the road against Michigan State. That's what we're talking about, man. What up, though? What up, though, man? It's your boy. It's your boy, J.O., man. This is the J.O. Show on Edit. Like I said, if you clicked on this, thank you. Really appreciate it, man. We streaming on all platforms. We're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I got the boy EP with me. What it do, big dog?
Nothing, dog. I'm just ready for this Big Ten. The Big Ten starts today.
Yes,
The
sir.
Buckeyes got their first road trip. I see it. I ain't even gonna get no predictions, but it's gonna be like 42-3 today.
So
I
see,
was gonna say 12, but
I was thinking, and before I even get into that, hit that subscribe, hit that like,
please,
leave your comments.
please.
You leave your comments. We'll post them. We'll make sure they'll be visible, and we'll speak on them. We'll
And guess what? If your
shout
topic hot,
you out, man.
If your topic hot, we might bring you on to the JL show with EP. You
We
never
just
know.
might run with it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So this Big Ten
yeah.
starting
Look,
off
so
today. Michigan's doing their thing right now, as I've been seeing. A lot of teams is doing their thing, but can the Buckeyes win the national championship? I I don't know. And the reason I'm gonna say I don't know, JL, we got 12 game playoffs now. Even if
mhm.
they got to play in four of them or six of them, hey, it's a hard task out here. So, I mean, I would
For
like to
sure.
be the first of the 12 playoff championship, but the Buckeyes just right now, like the schedule is weak. I mean, let's just
Yeah,
be honest to everybody.
yeah.
The schedule is weak. So that's the problem that we have. We get up to this big dance, and then we don't want to dance. We want to stand against the wall. So hopefully
It's
this
a good
time,
one.
hopefully this
My
time in
bad.
this year is the year. No, you good, brother.
So look, so it's a good one coming up. I believe. I don't know if they playing already. I believe so, but Alabama and Georgia.
Yeah, that's tonight. But
So
I
like
can't speak
that's
on
how
it.
you. But
Hmm.
that's how you check yourself quickly.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and I do believe, like, listen, the Ohio State has outscored their first opponents, man, 157-14.
yeah.
So
Like I
that says it
said,
all. That says it
we
all. But do you think that Michigan State at 3-1? Do you think? I mean, they're at home. They got the 3-0 Buckeyes coming into town.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
You see
The
a
reason
blowout.
is the no, yeah. The reason is the Buckeyes is the team we want the Browns to be. And I'm gonna say that again. The Buckeyes is the team that we want the Browns to be. We
For sure.
fast pace.
For sure.
We got next man up.
For sure.
And no, I mean, like I said, Alabama had a weak schedule last year, but like you said, today is conference play. So what looks sexy on their end, we understand that. And as in the Big Ten, we don't get our test until we see Oregon. You know, but if USC make it, I'm trying to tell everybody, oh, we could be. I don't know.
See, I'm
But
I'm just looking at, week to week, because I'm more focused on the Browns. So
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I'm in your wheelhouse with this Buckeye
You are.
discussion.
You
But
are. Because
no,
this is the only way, and that I'm going to help you get some mental health. So if you're not happy on Monday because of our Browns, you always have the Buckeyes that you can say, at least the Buckeyes won, or at the Tribe won. You know what I mean? They lost
yeah,
yesterday to
yeah, they
Houston,
did.
but yeah, but that's okay. I mean, we in there. We just, swinging back.
Right, we're
But
trying to get
you
Twine
you
back
got these
acclimated, shit
guys.
like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got these guys behind me that they'll make you, a little happy. So yeah, you in my ball court. I mean, we got JJ. He's a freshman, one of the best football. He can actually go into the league now. We got we got our Josh Allen.
Yeah, for sure.
You
I
know
was
what I
gonna ask
mean?
you how you
So
feel about him. So yeah, I'm
oh,
glad
I
you brought
like
him up.
him. I like him. I mean, I like the fact that he hasn't shown me anything to dislike him. I mean,
Facts. Yeah, that's a great fact.
one thing that I say about college football, like here in Ohio, they ready to tear their coach up and the
Yeah,
whole players. And we made the one boy McCord leave. So these are kids, man. That's all I
yeah.
say.
At the
These
end of
are
the day,
kids. Yeah, these are kids. But I understand here in the 614 in Columbus, Ohio, they don't have no professional team. So they put a lot of pressure on these kids, man. It's not
yeah, I
fair.
bet they do. Yeah, I bet
Yeah. Oh, it's
it's
crazy. You see what I'm wearing. Hey, you
yeah.
see what I'm wearing.
I'm just thinking about how we are on the Browns. So yeah, for the Buckeyes be the
No,
only
it's
real life
worse.
football thing. Yeah, I can only imagine.
We
Because
can't
again, they're
lose.
kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
kids. But so do you think that the NIL is going to change that though? Because now these kids starting to get paid.
Yeah.
So
I
now
mean,
should they get the pressure and the scrutiny that the NFL players get even though they are kids still, but now they starting to get paid.
no. And the only reason I'm going to say no is because the NIL is really, like you said, a good thing. The hard thing about everything is the fact that what happens with the Buckeyes is not the NIL money, it's the fact that they don't care about the culture. So when I say they don't care about the culture, JL, what I'm saying is they don't care about a Michigan Ohio State game. They're ready to go to the next level in the league. And that's just the difference with everything. The kids now with the NIL money, yeah, we want them to get paid, but they don't care about these rival games. They don't care about that. What they care about is let me get my money and get to the next level. So
Yeah,
that's the
and with
only
that
thing
being
that's
said,
hurting.
I'm curious. Again, you are down there, and like I said, I feel like I'm in your wheelhouse. But this money that they are now receiving, does it? I mean, could do it change their attitude? Like, I'm not even here for the natty anymore. I'm just here to kind of get to the next level.
I mean, they're there for
But
both,
I'm still
but they
getting
don't
paid.
care if
I'm
they,
still getting
yeah,
paid like a next level, like I'm already in
yeah.
the next level.
Yeah, no, I mean you right and wrong, and it's not nothing that you don't know, but it's more or less the fact, Jo. If somebody gave us $1 million to set up this studio, yeah, we gonna act a little different, but we don't care more or less about certain things in the past,
Yeah,
and
but if
that's how
somebody
they
offered
do.
me But if somebody offered me $1 million to build a studio, I'm not gonna be using what I'm using right now no more.
Exactly,
I'm gonna be swagged up in that studio,
exactly. That's
and
why
I'm
they
gonna
don't
and I'm
care.
gonna forget the fact though that this is where it all started though. See, I'm
Yeah,
I'm I'm from humble beginnings, so like I
yeah,
never forget where I started from, even
yeah.
with the
Well,
money,
they don't
And
either.
nowadays these little dudes, bro, they I mean, dude, it is just different. Like I'm watching little league and youth, like how they act when they
Yeah,
score touchdowns, how they like
yeah.
the flyness, like it ain't ball, like, and I'm just an original, like from that old school original of football when nigga you had to bang out to get to that point, and now you can just be the hottest high schooler coming out and get broke off, and you feel some type of way about that, and it changed your perspective a little bit. And I just hope that perspectives are not getting changed by these young men by all this money that's being thrown at them.
I don't think it's changed. Like I said, if you in college, you've been having the same attitude since you've been playing little league. The thing is now I'm getting paid for it through the school, through endorsement sponsors and things like that. Like I said, I go to little league games too. my Mason brothers coach the team, but at the same time, these kids watch too much NCAA and Madden. That's where they're getting it from.
I mean,
So yeah.
yeah.
So if you want to throw a little seasoning on there, that's all they're doing. I can't knock them, but what I can knock is the Buckeye fans because, like I said, I'm a diehard Buckeye, but I don't like Buckeye fans because we ready to throw the whole house away and everything if we lose one game. You
Especially in
can't
Michigan.
lose here. Yeah, you can't lose here, especially Michigan. But these kids don't care about that rival. I'm from Cleveland, so I respect the rival. If you from
Yeah.
Oregon or California, I'm just trying to get to the next level, bro. I'm just gonna shine. If we win, we lose. I don't care. I'm out of here. It's just
So is
different
it?
now.
It's not easy to buy in 2-3 years, like to a culture.
No, because I'm getting paid. I'm not here for you. You just said it. It's not a bad thing, but it's not also a good thing. You know what I mean? I'm just a
That's all I
man
was
on
asking. Yeah.
campus. Yeah, I'm just a man on campus. It used to be, hey, I'm gonna patent up his pockets to beat Michigan. Now his pockets are already pat on both sides. I'm just here. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
get an education. What
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch say? I'm just here. So
Yeah.
I just hope they could get that tradition built in with them. But at the same time, I just don't like the fans here a lot because they really target these kids, and they're still kids.
Okay. And yeah, that's fair enough, man. Like, what's your temperature on Ryan Day?
Mike Vrabel might be leaving the Browns if he don't beat Michigan. That's all it. The university only care about Michigan. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why we play these cupcake seasons. And then when we get to Michigan, we win or we lose, or it's time to go to the next bowl game. But he got to beat Michigan to keep his job. This 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
It's 3 years. 3
Yeah.
years.
And although we don't really care too much about that anymore, we still care about that game.
Yeah. Oh, that
You know what I
that
mean?
university does. It's a lot of money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have some difficulty with the screen, big dog.
Oh, I'm here with you. As long as you can hear me, I'm good. Let me go
Yes,
ahead and
sir.
check.
Yeah.
So hopefully, it is what it is. It could be my Wi-Fi. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so if Ryan Day, let's say he lose to Michigan, but still win the national championship. Are we good?
They don't. I can't judge that, and that's the question around here. That's a good one because that's the question around here. It's always
Yeah.
the alternative. Would you
Right.
lose to Michigan? Half and half would be like, fuck no. We gotta beat them. Me
Yeah.
personally,
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
care as long as you win a natty. Like I
I
said, I'm
know.
not putting too much pressure on no kid that's
Yeah.
23 years old.
I ain't putting
You
no
know?
money in nobody's pocket. I ain't putting no pressure.
Yeah,
I just know
yeah,
that a national
yeah.
title looks better than a regular
But
season win.
that's how they is here. They'll be
Yeah,
like,
I
hell with
believe it.
that national championship. We want Ryan Day out of here. So I mean, I just don't know who would. I'm not against Ryan Day. I mess with Ryan Day. I don't care about the losses against Michigan. Only thing I care about is the fact that who's gonna replace him if we get rid of him? Urban Meyer can't come back. So
Now,
you got you.
Mel Tucker gonna be back on the market.
Man, they're not messing with Mel Tucker in the Big 10. All due respect, Mel
All
Tucker,
due respect to a
Reese
Heights legend,
Tucker,
man.
Cleveland
Yeah,
Heights on. But
yes, sir.
after that bullshit he had to go through, hey, I'm
Yeah,
sitting the fuck down.
but now
You
he
know what I
looking for some
mean?
get back though. He definitely looking for some get back from that university for how
Yeah,
they handled
man.
all that shit.
Yeah, he got his get
Yeah,
back. I ain't gonna go into it, but he got it. He
no
got
doubt. Yeah,
his.
no
Yeah,
doubt.
he got
Yeah, no
his.
doubt.
That's what
So
y'all
as we
get.
stick, so look, as we stick, we're gonna stick with the college thing. Like Coach Prime, man, how you feel about what he's not done for the college program or the college game?
What he has done or what he's not done.
I mean, that's the question because some might say he's turned it into a show, and some say he did something good with it. So like,
It's a
what's your
circus.
opinion? Either way,
It's a
is
circus.
it a
It
circus
makes
for Colorado or a circus for the entire college football?
No, it's a circus for Colorado. Uh,
Agreed.
the only
Agreed.
reason I say that is Colorado was nothing pretty much uh, during the span after I'll say the Colorado run, but
Yeah.
Colorado hasn't had that back. He's bringing entertainers on campus. He has a good team.
Yeah.
They're just too damn flossy. That's all they are.
Yeah.
They sexy.
They adopted that
Now,
prime shit real quick.
yeah. Now, if he turns this around and win more games than four, because he went
Yeah.
round this year, he was 4-1, and then it went toilet
Yeah.
bowl.
Yeah.
But
It went
see, with
straight left.
Dion, I'm kind of scared to think that Dion's about to actually, after Shador and Shiloh leave, he gone. And I don't. I really hope that's not true because all the kids he recruited and everything,
I know.
But I think
Just
he
like
want
at
to
Jackson
follow.
State. It was like,
Yeah. Well, I understand the Jackson State
I
situation.
mean,
There ain't
I
nothing else
understood
I
it. Don't
could
get me
do.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I understood it.
But I don't want him bringing these kids in and then go out to the NFL and try to be with Shador, thinking he gonna be one of the coaches on the coaching staff with his son. To be, everything is about accolades right now, Jo. LeBron playing with his son, he want to be a first coach to coach his son in the NFL. I don't know, you know what I mean?
NBA. Yeah.
But what Dion doing is amazing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I like it. He's sending kids to Colorado through football, and he has some connections. But he's also improved the enrollment of black people out in Colorado. What no niggas thinking about going to Colorado for school?
Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah,
What nobody think
yeah,
about Boulder,
yeah.
bro?
The last
Yeah.
black person that was there was named Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, so I mean, I get it, but like I said, for Dion, all blessings to him. But I don't know what type of bowl game they gotta, they're gonna get
Yeah.
into, or how many more. I think they gotta win two more games to get in a bowl game or one. But hey,
So did you
success to him.
say, so you basically saying when his son go to the league, he's going to the league too? As a
I'm
coach?
not saying anything. I'm just saying
Okay. I'm asking because I just want to make sure,
accolades is out
and I
here.
heard that. Yeah. Yeah.
Accolades is out here. You
No
know what I
doubt.
mean?
No
He
doubt.
already said there's certain teams he's not letting his son go to. Hey, accolades are out here right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, yo, let me say this, man. So yeah, this is the JL show Unedited, man. We're streaming right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Leave your comments. I swear, if you leave your comments, we post them. We talk about them. If it's a good enough comment, you might find yourself on the JL show with your boy EP. So
Absolutely.
listen,
Absolutely.
that's what it is, man. Make sure y'all keep tuning in, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep talking about it, man.
And JO, this shit is free.
Yes, sir.
Go
And
ahead.
it's
It's
free.
free. Just,
It is.
just tap it.
Absolutely free. Yeah. Let me tell you how I feel about Dion. Just for, again, the sake of Colorado first. So, like you said, they really wasn't shit until he got there. You know what I mean? There was a moment, there was a long stretch of mediocrity in, Boulder. But Dion brought a flash, and I think everybody could have kind of saw that coming. There was going to be a flash he was going to bring to it. But did you see when he brought my boy Warren Sapp in? Because he's also able to not only draw celebrities and people to the sideline, but he's capable of drawing in some real decent coaches that can really get his kids the game.
Yeah.
So I think that it's a gift and a curse. Yes, it's flashy as shit, but you still put yourself in the position to put these kids around the best of the best, because he can make one phone call and get the best of the best to come in to holler at the team or do whatever. So for me, it's like I understand, but then also I'm like I am happy that he's not only advancing from level to level as a coach, but it is kind of exciting. I really wasn't into college football all like that, besides the Ohio State, and he kind of gave me a reason to watch more football, to be honest.
Oh, well, college football to me is exceeding NFL. I'm seeing you work at an early age. I'm seeing what you could do. here in the state of Ohio. So you know you're gonna get followed. Olave, CJ Stroud, Justin
Yeah,
Fields, and the list is gonna go
yeah,
on and on.
yeah.
So I like a little bit more college than I do NFL. Not saying I don't like the Browns or I like Ohio State over the Browns. No, the Browns is first. But at the same time, I know when I wake up on Sunday, I can say, fuck it. At least the Buckeyes won.
Yeah. At
Yeah, I
least I
mean,
got
that's
right. At
all.
least I got my
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, no doubt.
So, I think college football overall is something good to actually watch. I mean, I'm actually deep into this, but when it comes to these Buckeyes, I'm real deep. We got James People Jr., who is the tailback for the Buckeyes, and that's James People, the quarterback for Cleveland Heights High School, 97 grad, alumni. So yeah, it's just good to see kids and people that kids out there. So yeah, these Buckeyes looking nasty, and that boy James Peoples, you better look him up now, JL.
Yeah.
James Peoples Jr. run just
James
like Nick
Jr.
Chubb's. Run like Nick Chubbs. I ain't trying to play for you. And the good place for him to come back is home. And
Yeah.
he's from Texas. And that kid's from
Ugh,
Texas.
no
So
doubt.
yeah. So shout out to my boy James People and his family and the son. And I hope they endure even more here at the Buckeyes.
Yeah. See, my brother-in-law, man, Big Lionel. What up, big dog? Um, he's a diehard Buckeye fan.
Hmm.
Like breaks it down to the breakdown, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
We need
yeah,
to get
it was
his ass
funny.
out on
Yeah,
Saturday
it
on
was
here.
funny because prior to the season, he like, dog, this is possibly the best team assembled, like almost ever, but in a long time. And
It is.
then maybe like 2 or 3 weeks later, as they was gearing up for the season, that's all you heard. Ohio State, this might be this might be. It's like, and I'm watching the first 3 games. How do you make that call? Like
You
that's
do.
like after the first 3 games, how do you say that?
I
Because
mean,
it was weak opponents. So I mean, so
yeah.
they did what they're supposed to do, but do
But you
that
got to
give
look
them
at it
like
like this, Jo. Those
I
those those schedules are made 7 years ahead,
I mean I get
and
that.
yeah. So the thing about it is they're giving back to the community. That's what I call it. When you give
Yeah,
it back to the MAC teams
yeah, they definitely break them
from
off. Yeah,
from Akron to whoever,
yeah.
Youngstown State, or you know, and the motherfuckers piss me off because I'm like, why don't we play Cincinnati? Y'all don't want that embarrassment. You
I
can lose
know.
some
Wow.
recruits.
Yeah.
You can lose
Yeah.
some recruits against that game.
Yeah.
So
Cincinnati
the
ain't,
first
ain't, ain't no
three,
suckers.
yeah, the first 3 games is like the preseason for the Buckeyes, which I hate because it's about to switch up though. Because next year you might have to go out to Oregon, you might have to go to USC, you
Oh
might have
yeah,
to go to
definitely about to do.
UCLA. So the shit is changing.
But
So
why have the but why does hasn't the other conferences like been like that? Because in the SEC and these other conferences, like number one and number two play each other like week 3. Like it happens almost every year. Like, and we're making the schedule again. I understand the money, but we're making the
mhm.
schedule that far ahead. You can honestly say in 7 years, Ohio State will still be better than that.
Well, like I said again, JL, it's conference play for everybody. SEC, ACC, all of them. So if you're an SEC team, you're gonna have a big matchup. You know what I mean? Remember they try to play everybody as the SEC is the powerhouse of NCAA. So yeah, you might get an Alabama, Georgia, probably Georgia terrible this year. It just so happened Georgia good this year. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just that they got too many powerhouses. So
So the Big Ten got to get their weight up, basically.
yeah, basically, yep.
Yeah.
Because if you
Yeah.
really think about it, if they start this super conference, it's only
Yeah.
going to be Ohio State, USC, Oregon, and probably Penn State. Michigan State ain't going. These other Big Ten teams ain't going.
Yeah.
I might even squeeze in another one, and say, hey, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State, UCLA. UCLA might not make it. USC and Oregon,
And Oregon. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
enjoying that powerhouse. And then
Yeah.
now we can't complain about no weak schedule because week 1 you playing that powerhouse. You don't
For
get a
sure.
chance to play them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I would
so
like to see.
It's all about that money with that SEC. Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
ahead and start this Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, whoever, that's
Uh-huh.
hot right now. Yeah. So
Yep.
that's all it is. Yeah.
All
But
right,
they
EP, look,
they
man.
they are punking them.
Shit. Hey,
They
look,
are punking the Big Ten. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
they are. Yeah, and I guess you can have a reason to, or however you feel about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the question, man, answer it for me. Do the Ohio State Buckeyes have enough to win the national title this year?
They do if we stay away from that bug called injuries. Because we got
Okay.
one of the best offensive lines, like they said. Your brother-in-law wasn't playing. We
Yeah.
assembled one of the best teams through this NIL. You got Lane
Yeah.
Kiffin
Yeah.
being a little bitch, talking about all these teams. Nigga, get your
Yeah.
money up at that little
Mhm.
punk ass school. Don't get mad because Buckeyes got this long
Yeah.
money. These alumni around here, like I said, you can't
Right.
lose one time. Like I
Yeah.
talked to James people, hey, tell that boy to pray to God because there's gonna be a lot of pressure if he fumble or anything else. Keep that composure. So don't get mad at us that we got this long
Yeah.
money, but that offensive line,
Uh-huh.
we got the running back Junkins. We got people
Yeah.
coming. We got people's not James people Jr., but we got other people in line. Mecca. I mean, we got it all.
Yeah.
Defense is stout.
Defense
So
definitely
yes,
was the biggest transformation because for years the defense was kind of like mediocre at best,
I
but
mean, I give you that.
they really turned it around to
Yeah,
have one of the, like an elite top defenses. So
I really don't really talk national championship about the Buckeyes until you win the Big Ten championship, and then I sometimes look at you and say we're not ready. So don't get
oh
mad
yeah,
if we go to prom by ourselves.
yeah,
The girl may not be there with us because
yeah. And you're gonna have to show
y'all
up
y'all
anyway. You
finally
already
seeing
bought, yeah,
competition.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
You already
finally
bought the
seeing
truck, so you gotta
competition.
come. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I would agree with that. Like once you
yeah.
get if you win the conference, then now you start to see if you measure up with the other best. It was 4 teams, but now 12. You know what I mean?
And don't get it twisted. 2015, 02. Hey, I've seen some national championships, so I know they could do it. So
Yeah.
yes, we just got to stay away from the injury bug.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
because
what was I about to say? So with the 12 teams, do you like that format, or did you rather it'll be more or less?
I'm happy with what it is
Yeah.
with the 12.
Yeah.
It give me something to lead up to the Super Bowl. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Do you think
Yeah,
that means it gives you room to lose one?
yeah. You can lose a game now. Yeah,
Yep.
you could lose a game now. Like you
Yep.
said, you lose to Michigan, win a national championship. I will forget about that Michigan game. But these people here who
Yeah.
lost to Michigan 4 times,
Yeah.
they might be over with. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against that. But yeah, there's
And
gonna
they
be
can
some
see them
teams.
again in the playoffs. So
Yeah,
that's real crazy.
if
Like,
they make it,
yeah,
if they
if they
make it.
make it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
see
I
them being
said,
one of the 12. Like, it's hard not to be
Ohio
one of the
State
12.
might have to
Yeah.
go against USC in the Big Ten championship. That could be a sleeper.
I mean,
Lose
that
by
could
a
be.
field goal.
Yeah.
You still might get in. You still might not. It's gonna be some one teams in that, 2 teams in that mud. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah, for
I
sure.
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it.
for sure.
Yeah,
For sure, man.
but the people
Look,
down here ain't gonna like it. But
I bet.
I'm all right.
Yeah. I can only imagine what them Colombians is down there feeling every time they step on the field, man.
Oh man, all you got to do if you want to come to Columbus, Ohio, and get treated like a king or a queen, just yell out "OH."
Yeah.
They're gonna yell
Yeah.
back at you no
Yeah.
matter where
I've
you
been on
at.
High
Hi
Street.
y'all.
I know how they
Yeah.
get down.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've
okay.
been on
All
this
right.
street. Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
letting the other viewers know. If y'all want
Yeah.
to come
For
have a
those in the
good
back.
time,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? See, people don't know the history of where them Buckeye beads come from. Back in the 2000s and the 90s, the early one, you throw Buckeye beads, they used to show their chest like Mardi Gras. So
Really.
that's if you seen the chick with the leather Buckeye beads, you know she been flashing.
She
I'm
been
just saying,
flashing.
hey,
That's funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the
Yeah. I didn't know
capital.
that. That was a little
Yeah,
fun fact
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's another fun fact. You know the green leaves on the helmet? You smoke a blunt and watch the Buckeyes, you'll say, hey, Benny Wells got a quarter pound on his
He
helmet
got a
right
quarter
now.
pound on the dome
Yeah.
piece. Yeah.
So, they play for that down here.
Yeah.
You see? So that's another little fun fact as well. So,
Yeah, that's what's
yeah.
up, man. Hey,
Yep.
man, switching gears a little bit because I know you into comedy, and I wanted to kind of ask you, man. I've been curious, like, how did you get started, bro? Like, when did you believe that you can do that shit?
I believed I could do it when, I don't want to sound political or anything like that, but when God showed me I could,
Okay,
I used
yeah,
to do the open mic nights uh, through a family member, him, Damon, take me
okay.
down there.
What up,
Got
boy?
on there and then just start, flossing and start really taking it from the situation of, let's say, trying to get beer and girls to understanding and learning the art of the craft of how comedy works, And
Yeah,
I'll get into that a little later, but needless to say, just right now, just knowing that I can do it, man, and
yeah.
learning the art. We could throw a football far, but who know how to read actually routes, if that makes sense.
I mean, I do, but I wanted to hear like the moment of clarity. Like, you just kind of gave me
Oh
the
well, today
like.
I'm getting ready for my Buckeyes, Jo. We
Well,
was
they play
talking
at
about the
7.
national
Like,
seven, yeah, but
they play
I
at
gotta see
7.
I gotta see my Colorado squad. They may need me right now. It's been 3:30. That's when they play. So
Okay,
we
yeah.
we
I
gonna get deep.
I didn't know you had to be
I'm just
locked
gonna
in with them
spell a
like
little.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna special. It's the
I
weekend,
brought that
and
up because not to cut you off, but I brought it up because I'm going to the Festival of Laughs tour tonight, and
okay.
you know what I mean. I just I can picture my boy EP being on that bill. So like you know what I
Oh
mean. I
yeah.
just yeah
Matter of fact, who putting that together? Ain't that the Lex dude? The
yeah
dude that kick him in his balls for me because that's I'm supposed to be on the show that he throws, but I ain't heard shit else from him. So just go in there and kick that
yeah.
nigga in his nuts and say that's from EP.
That's
So, but
that's from EP.
yeah, have fun at the show, man. I got some people that's going out to Euclid tonight to see that show as well. But when you see that nigga, just say, hey, watch the J.O. show, subscribe, and kick that nigga in his balls. Like when you bring
Yeah
my boy up here. Yeah.
yeah,
So,
and everybody that's tuned in as well, man. Hit the subscribe, man. It's free. Hit the like. Hit all that, man.
mm,
Share it.
yeah,
Leave your comments. You know what I mean? That's how we
yeah,
feed off of it. We feed off y'all comments, man. Like I said, y'all show us we here, we show you we here, man. It's a give and take thing. It's like a beautiful match made in heaven relationship, man. We're gonna make this
yeah.
thing go, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
We're
I
gonna
didn't
get
know that you
special
had to be
guests and
dialed
everything.
in with the Colorado boys like you do your Buckeyes, you know what I mean? I ain't know what
Well,
that
I mean,
said.
I like, I've been up since 6 this morning. Had to go
No doubt.
see my daughter. I'm representing her high school shorts, Westerville South. They Buckeye color. So,
Shout out to
and
him.
then
Yes,
on top
sir.
of that, I want to kick my leg up, and we gonna, get deep into it. But this is a little premiere. We sorry for
No
the
doubt.
little problems
Yeah,
that we
had some
had
technical
yesterday.
difficulties the other day, man. I still
Yeah,
appreciate everyone that's still tuned in, still
yeah,
still show me some love. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's a process, man. I got talked
yeah.
off the ledge the other day, man. Appreciate
But
it,
kick
EP.
that nigga Lex in his motherfucking nuts, man. Please, for me.
Yeah, if I see
Walk,
him,
walk.
man,
You are. He the promoter. Shit, he trying to count his money in tickets when y'all come
he
through
gonna
the
be he gonna
door.
be at the playhouse.
Oh, that's where y'all going?
Yeah, it's at the playhouse.
Oh, okay. I thought he put some shit together in Euclid.
Yeah,
That's
so it
cool.
might not be his show then.
No,
I
it's
might not
not.
see him. No,
We'll
it's
swing
not
by
his show.
Euclid, kick that nigga in his balls,
It's on the
hit the
way.
playhouse.
To a little kick by, yeah.
Yeah. We don't control. We don't, promote any violence or anything. That's why I
Yeah,
tell them,
no
man.
doubt,
Hey,
no doubt. This
we
is the
don't
jail
shoot
show. We
at
don't promote
niggas.
that.
We
Yeah,
just gonna kick you in your
we're just
balls
gonna
and
kick you
run.
your nuts and keep it rolling, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. EP as always. I appreciate you, big dog.
Hey, love you, bro.
This is what we're doing, man. It's the jail show unedited. You feel me? So we got to just
We'll
make sure
talk
that
to you
everything that we
tomorrow,
do.
or we talking Monday about these Browns. Cause
We definitely on Monday. Tomorrow
okay,
I'm just gonna let it all sink in. Whatever happens,
okay,
and then on Monday we'll be back for you guys. You feel me?
okay. Yes, sir. And I'll see y'all then. Thank y'all for tuning in to the JO Unedited show. It's your
You
boy
already know,
EP.
man. Hey, it's your
Subscribe.
boy JL, man. Get them shoulders rolling.
opens doors like open doors. My mission have you wanting more than this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, I'm talking heads with their old style of logistics. I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O.
You already know, man. And then that shoulder. Hey, and then if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, and if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. Shout out to Facebook, shout out to YouTube, shout out to Twitch, man. It's your boy J.O. This is the J.O. Show Unedited. We're doing big things over here, man. I appreciate the love and support. We're gonna keep going. You feel me? Shout out to the boy EP. Hey.